welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, my name is Nigeria Simone, and here on this channel I share my journey from hot mess to homemaker. So today I'm going to be sharing the 5 biggest mindset changes that I had to make. Number 1, I'm not cleaning for my husband. So obviously I do want my home to look nice for my husband, and it is one of the reasons that I'm going through this change, but it's not the reason. Honestly, I want the house clean for me. The biggest reason that I'm doing this is because I'm tired of the way the house looks. And just like anything else, you're not going to change if you're trying to change for someone else. Number 2, done is better than perfect. It used to be that I would use my perfectionism as a way to procrastinate. So as I said in the previous video, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna organize my homeschool stuff, but I've got to wait until I get the perfect drawers. But once I get those drawers and the labels and the file folders and everything, then I can organize it. For now, I'm just going to leave it stacked here on my desk. It looks bad, but I can't do anything about it because I don't have the perfect solution. So now I just have to recognize done is better than perfect. As long as I did something to put it away, something to organize it for now, that's enough. Number 3, being a homemaker is not a job. Hold the phone. What did she just say? It's not a job. It's a career. A job, I feel like when you go and you're just working a job, you don't care about being stagnant. You're just there for the check. You're just trying to get through the day. You don't really care about growing. You're not trying to get promoted. Like, it's whatever. It's the job I'm here to do. That is the mindset that I had when it came to homemaking. I just need to get this stuff done, make it look as best as possible. As long as I can get these kids through the day, then we are fine. But in a career, you're striving for growth. You want to get better. You want to get as far up in your career as possible. And so that's the mindset that I'm taking when it comes to homemaking. How can I get better? What ways can I become more efficient?
Okay, so pause. I don't know what I was talking about. So basically what I'm saying is, like in a career, how you'd want to move up. In my homemaking, I don't want to be stagnant to where I'm just doing the minimum. I just want to make sure that I'm doing my best. It doesn't matter if I'm the best homemaker. It just matters that I'm doing my best and I'm the best homemaker that I can be. Also, I feel like the word job just gives off a feeling of it being a chore. I want to view it as a joy and a blessing and something that I get the privilege to do, not as something that I have to do.
Number 4, it's not all about me. Now, when I say that, I'm talking about my kids and how they react. If my son is sad or moody or angry at something I've done, it's not always about me. It doesn't mean I'm a horrible parent because he's sad. He might just not had a good night's sleep. That being said, number 5, it's my fault. This one took a lot of soul searching. In fact, months and months of soul searching and talking to God and him revealing things to me about my part in situations. So, a quick story to explain this better. I've talked a bit before about my ADHD. I always took the stance that it's not really my fault. I have ADHD. I just can't get this stuff done. It's not, my brain doesn't work that way. I can't be organized. I can't work on a schedule. So it was always, I can't. So at the end of the day, I had a talk with God. And I came to realize that God wouldn't set me up to be a homemaker and push me to do that and have this will for my life if I had something in my brain that was going to make me incapable of doing it. At the end of the day, that's just an excuse. I just didn't want to do it, and if I could blame it on something that was wrong with my brain, I didn't have to do it. It's not my ADHD's fault that I was getting nothing done, it's mine. Because at the end of the day, there are ways to manage it, but my victim mindset was the downfall of everything. It was everyone's fault, but it was never mine. It felt so scary for me to take ownership over my role in things. And I thought that once I admitted this to myself, that I was going to realize what a terrible person I was and that there was no hope and I would never blah, 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 blah. But what I realized when I finally took ownership of it is that it was more freeing. Because if it was my husband's fault, or if it was my mom's fault, or the kid's fault, I can't do anything about that. They're going to keep doing what they're going to do. So it's up to them to change my life. And so I was waiting for someone else to change so that my life could change. But once I realized that, hey, I do need to take ownership of this, a lot of this is on me, well, then I can make some changes. I can adjust. I can make systems. I can talk to other people and see how they've dealt with that. There's so many options of ways to fix this once I realized, like, hey, I need to take ownership. And that's freeing. But honestly, making this video has just helped to remind me of so many of the reasons that it's going to be okay. So many of the reasons that I can make this journey work. So y'all, I'm excited now. So if you want to know more about this hot mess to homemaker journey I'm on and why I'm on it, go ahead and check out this video right here. And if you're interested in following along my journey as I figure this whole homemaker thing out, then go ahead and click right here to subscribe. Love you, mama. Bye.